Good people going this time. Yeah. Oh, we got more now. Oh.
No, I was trying to slowly sit down and spin into a crisscross. All right, my guys who are here today, if you have anybody who's going to be helping you in class, they just need something. Honestly, a pillow will do everything. You can hit them with it. You can throw it out there. That'll be most of what we'll do today is actually going to be run through with me, but just kind of towards the end. So I have anybody else who snuck on. I see the Darshan ladies are on. Miss Austin, Mr. Conrad, Miss Peyton, Mr. Blake, Kylie. I got both Buffingtons, Mr. Royce and Miss Reagan. If I'm not mistaken, isn't it to you guys hit 100 days training with us today? Congratulations. Woo! Let's give Royce and Reagan a round of applause. They hit 100 days today. That's impressive. And then we got Soam, and it looks like Mr. Roman's getting on right now, and then we'll get started as soon as I see that connection went through. All right, guys, go ahead and hop up for me. Are we ready for a great Thursday Tiger class? Boy, do I miss having you guys in the school. Go ahead and face me. Yep. Hands by your side, toes together. Hands by your side. And bow. Yay. Everyone say oos.
Oos.
And Jumbo ready motion. Boom. Right hand out. Left hand on your hips. Step out into a horse 20 stance. Bend both knees. One punch. Go. Yeah! Really loud keys. Make your walls shake, guys. Hut. Boom. Hut. Hut! 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 2 punches. What word do we say on 2 punches? Respect. If you said that, you got the right answer. 2 punches. Ready? Hut! Respect. I was faster than all of you. Hut! Respect. Hut! Respect. 3 punches. Self-control. Hut! Self-control. Hut! Self-control. Hut! Self-control. 4 punches. Concentration. Hut! Concentration. Hut! Concentration. Make sure we're still in a horse riding stance. I came up to get a better look at the screen, guys, but my feet got to be wide. My knees got to be bent. Ready? Hut! Concentration. And Jumbo motion. Hands by your side, toes together. Give me 3 black belt jumping jacks. Remember to touch your hands over your head. See, Jack, go. My goal. Actually, I'm not going to count. I'm going to throw you guys off. Go, 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 go. I'm going to look and see. Make sure those hands are touching over your head. We're not doing Tweety birds. Ready? Touch those hands over the head. Make sure we're being loud. Just want to see. We're getting better. Our jumping jacks are looking better. Obviously, I can't tell if you're saying the right words, but that's something we'll keep working on. Don't you worry there. All right, I see Avery. I see Calvin is getting on. And I believe, so Bailey and Peyton. That must be one of our after-school program.
That's Finnegan, right?
Finlers, yeah. And Mr. Eli. All right, guys, and hands by your side, toes together. Hands up over your head. Level 1, everyone say fingertips to the floor. Touch the floor. Y'all should all be able to do this. Y'all are at the perfect age for this. Ready? Everyone say Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Daset. Yaset. Ilka. Yadul. Ahoop. Yul. Hop back up again. Level 2. Everyone say fists to the floor. Make 2 tight fists. Put them up over your head like you're punching the ceiling. Now bring them down. Try and get your fists on the floor. Ready. Everyone repeat after me. Here we go. Hanna. Du. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. Ilka. Yadul. Ahoop. Yul. Hands back up. Level 3. Everyone say palms to the floor. Palms to the floor. Ready. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. Ilka. Yadul. Ahoop. Yul. Hop back up, guys. Very cool. We're sitting up crisscross. Crisscross like a black belt. Hands on your knees. On the floor, though, I don't get to sit on a couch. You guys got to sit on the floor. Almost karate mode. Go, 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 guys. Theme of the week this week. Everyone say eat mindfully. Everyone say that again. Say eat mindfully. Right? A lot that goes into this, but for your age, guys, there are 3 things when it comes to eating your food. It is a horrible habit to sit down with your bowl of pasta and go, okay, back to video games. That's just not really safe. It's not really healthy. So when it comes to eating, we got 3 special rules. Everyone say, take your time. Chew your food. Enjoy your food. Right? So when you're eating, slow down. Don't be shoveling things into your mouth. Take it small bites. Right? Eat like a human, not like a crazy animal. Everyone say, chew your food. Right? Try and take like 20 chews. Right? And the last part, enjoy the meal. Right? Enjoy how it tastes. Right? How many of you guys, when you're eating your ice cream, eat it nice and slow and enjoy it? Like, man, this tastes so good. Do that with all your food. Right? You'll find that you may like food more. All right? Especially with those fruits and vegetables we've been talking about. But also if you're eating with your family, enjoy the time with your family. Can we say yes, sir? Thumbs up. One more time so I can hear you saying it or see that you're saying it. Everyone say eat slow. Chew your food. Enjoy your food. Good. Time to get moving again. Hop back up on your feet. And hands by your side, toes together. Cross your arms. Left foot in front, sparring stance. Say, yeah. There we go. I want to see our sparring stances without me saying anything. Where does your belly point? Everyone show me. Where does your belly point? All right, sideways. Where do your eyes point? Forward, right? So belly sideways, eyes are forward. What about my hands? Where do my hands go? Show me. My hands go, do they go up like this? This is what I mean when I say hands up. Say, no, sir. How about this? No. How about by my cheeks? Is that better? Say, yes, sir. What else about my eyes besides looking forward should I be doing? What do we call the eyes? I'm going to say tiger eyes, right? I'm focused in on what's happening. I'm ready to go. And what else needs to happen? Do I stand still like a statue? Or do I bounce? All right? So everyone say belly sideways, eyes forward, hands are up, tiger eyes, and bounce. Ready? Switch feet. Boom. So are my hands switched? Do I have my belly pointing all the way to the other side? Am I bouncing? Ready? Switch feet. Good. Hands are up. Switch feet. There we go. Belly sideways. I'm bouncing. My eyes are focused, right? I'm not like wandering. I'm like, boom, I'm ready for some karate. Switch. 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 Now for the big switch. We don't typically do this, but when it comes to Zoom, y'all get some special treatment. Ready? So at this time, we're going to do a super switch. You have to do a full circle and land the same way you started. So hands are up, belly's this way. Ready? Super switch. Boom! Right back to where I started. My bellies are still over there. Ready? Super switch. Boom! Sparring stance. Do some of our hands up. Do I have a tiger eyes? Super switch. Boom! Normal switch. Belly's this way now. Now we'll go back to our super switches. So bellies are this way. When I finish the super switch, my belly's still this way. Ready? Hands are up and bouncing because you never know when I'm going to go super switch. Boom! Back to my starting spot. Bellies are sideways. Bouncing. Super switch. Boom! Hands are up. Last Last one. Super switch. Boom. Hands are up. There we go. And hands by side, toes together. I just want to see, using your imaginations, how well you can do this. I want you to pretend that you don't know me, and I just walked up and grabbed you. Show me what you would do. Go. I just walked up and grabbed you, and I'm holding you super tight. What would you do? Finn, Conrad. Man, that was quick. Cool. So let's go through that again. It's okay. I know we're working my tiger, so we're only doing the first part. So hands are by your side. Imagine someone's like squeezing you, right? Someone you don't want to be squeezing you. Everyone go push. Knee. Frame. So imagine like I'm pushing my fist into somebody's nose. Palm strikes. Run away. Good, come back to the screen. Quick question. Is everyone looking over here? Are these palm strikes? No, that's like doggy paddling. Are these palm strikes? No, I got to be pushing my hands into whatever I'm trying to hit. So, hands are by your side. Let's try it again. Normal speed. Someone just grabbed onto me. Everyone go push. Knee. Frame. Palm attacks. Run away. Calvin Tompkins. Calvin, okay. Good, slide back over here. Nice. I'm going to use Bob real quick so you can actually see. If you have anybody who's going to practice with you, remember at home, we don't hit our parents. And we're going to do it 2 more times. I know we've been really working this one. Of all the drills we're practicing this testing cycle, this is the most important one to remember. Can we say yes, sir? I know it's going to be kind of tough to have perfection on everything with what's going on right now, so we're going to have a little leeway, but this drill is super important. So again, imagine someone's grabbing on you. Look how close. Does this look very comfortable? Or look kind of weird, right? People besides our parents and family shouldn't be hugging us like this. And here we go, push. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Back to attention. I want you to imagine, man, it's like a bear hug on you, right? You have to have it. Everyone goes, strong push. Knee strike. Oh, frame. Palm attack. Like I'm trying to knock the person over and then run away. So, one more time without me helping you out. Hands by your side, toes together. I want to see with your imaginations, can we do this? Hands are by your side. Pretend you don't know me. Some of you are lucky and have a parent. That's okay. Ready? I just grabbed onto you. Get out. Go. I just grabbed onto you. Like, how am I letting you go? You're coming with me. And you're like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, don't forget to run. Good. Come back over here. Now I have an honesty question. How many of you guys were making lots of noise while you were doing that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. How many of you were kind of quiet? Raise your hand. I see some quiet ones. If somebody grabbed you, would you be quiet? Or would you be like, get off of me? All right, you want to make some noise. We're doing it one more time because I got to hear some noise. I got to see this mouth moving. Ready? Hands by your side. Pretend you don't know me. I grabbed onto you. Go. Get out, but also make some noise. Push. Knee. Frame. Palm attack. I let go. Run away. Where's some ASP guys on here? Although I think that's Keenan. Mr. Keenan, is that you, sir, in the orange shirt? Yes? Yeah. Cool, guys. And just put your side toes together. Let's move on to our next combo, the loose sparring. So cross your arms, left foot forward, sparring stance. Say, all right, this is one. If your parents are comfortable holding, they can do it. This is the last drill you'll have to learn for an orange stripe, and you do not have to memorize. You just have to ever say, do it well. Everything, do it well. Right? So I'm going to call the techniques out, and you just have to be able to do them the right way. Now, if you're a tiger, you just got to be able to do one hand. If you're a flying tiger, though, you got to be able to have both those hands in there. So, hands are up. Good sparring stance. Bellies are this way. Ready? Everyone goes, knife hand high block. Knife hand low block. Cut. Punch. Back to my sparring stance. So if any of my guys at home who are listening for helping them, The first three motions are all done with their left hand. Only the punch is done with the right hand. Ready? Hands are up. Belly's this way. Eddie. Nice hand high block. Nice hand low block. Cut. Ay-yah! Punch. Ay-yah! Sparring stance. Right? I don't throw a punch and drop it. That looks crazy weird. I gotta have my punch. I gotta come back. Ready? Everybody bounce. Everybody bounce. Everybody bounce. Eddie. 1. Say what you're doing. Say what you're doing. 2. Say what you're doing. 3. 4. Sparring stance. Remember to say what you're doing. I just want to see because most of you are doing the right motions, but y'all couldn't know what they are. Eddie. 1. Say what you're doing. 2. Say what you're doing. 3. Say what you're doing. This is A. Cut. 4. Good sparring stance. Now I'll go back to saying them, but I want you to key up on everything now. Now I want you to be in combat mode. Ready? Sparring stance. Here we go. Tiger eyes. Ready? Nice hand high block. Ay-yah! Nice hand low block. Ay-yah! Cut. Ay-yah! Punch. Ay-yah! Nice flying tigers. If you know part 2, you can have part 2 in now for the next 3 reps. Ready? Hands are up. We're going to do 3 more times. Ready? Nice hand high block. Ay-yah! Nice hand low block. Ay-yah! Cut. Ay-yah! Punch. Ay-yah! Sparring stance. Good. And any of my parents who are like, man, I like hitting him and getting involved, you're going to go cheek, butt, cheek, face. And that's all. And they'll hit it. Really, really easy. Ready? Hands are up. 2 more. Ready. Nice hand high block. Ay-yah! Nice hand low block. Ay-yah! Cut. Ay-yah! Punch. Ay-yah! Last one. We're not going to go any faster or slower. We did that earlier this week. But I want these so strong that the air hurts. Ready? Hands are up. And nice hand high block. Ah! Nice hand low block. Ah! Cut. Ah! Punch. Ah! Flying tigers, part 2. Sparring stance when you're done. Beautiful. All right, so guys, this is week number 8, which means if you were here in class, we would have been doing a lot of sparring drills, getting hits and hitting each other in a proper way. Now, I have a question before we continue because while you're missing out on sparring, you're also missing out on our discussion. When you spar at the karate school, are you allowed to hit each other while you're sparring? You have a chest guard on and an instructor is watching. Can you kick each other? Everybody say, yes, sir. If you're at the karate school and you have your chest guard on, but there's not an instructor watching, can you kick each other? And no, sir. If you're at home and you get mad at your sister, can you put a chest guard on her and kick her? And no, sir. Can you get mad and just kick her? And no, sir. So sparring is different than fighting. Sparring is we're at the karate school, you have your gear on, and there's an instructor watching. 3 parts of sparring. Fighting is something we as martial artists shouldn't be doing, unless we're defending ourselves. Understand? So, yes, sir? So we don't get mad and hit our moms. We don't get mad and hit our sisters or brothers. We don't have fun by kicking our animals. Those are bad things. We don't do those things. Understand? So, yes, sir? The only time you use your martial arts is if someone's trying to hurt you. Are we clear? Give me a thumbs up if we understand. For most of you, your parents are watching this thumbs up, which means I'm understanding. If I see some thumbs down, we have to have a talk about, man, whether we're ready to move up on belt testing or not. Cool. All right, so hands by your side, hips together. Let's do some sparring drills. And this is where I'm going to get some of my parents who are watching involved. If they would like to, first part, all you're going to do is call them out when they're making mistakes. You cross your arms, sparring stance, say, ah! No! Okay, belly sideways, eyes forward, hands up, bounce, tiger eyes, right? I'm moving. All I want us to do is I want you to imagine you're surrounded by thousands of ninjas, and I have to constantly be moving and switching. But what do you notice? My hands are up, and I'm looking. I'm not doing this, right? I'm in a good sparring stance, but the hands are up. I just want you moving around. If you have a parent who's doing this, your job is to stay lined up with your parents. As they're moving, you have to stay lined up with them. right? If you prefer to have something to focus on me. And you have to constantly turn your stance in the direction of where I am on the screen. And from time to time, you might switch feet as well. The hands are up, belly sideways. If I have any parents or siblings watching, if you see any of what we call the Karate Kid, or the Frankenstein, or the Lazies, call them out. Hands are up. Turning, bouncing. Who's still bouncing? Right? I'm not doing this. Right? I'm bouncing and turning. I'm bouncing and turning. Or I'm bouncing and moving. All right? And stay up. I see some hands dropping. Hands stay up. Switch feet from time to time. Right? We're moving like a martial artist now. We're in sparring mode. Sparring mode. Hands are up. Good. Cool. And freeze. Gonna add a little extra. So besides keeping up with us, everyone say distance. Master Nicholas, feel you real quick.
Yes, sir.
Right, if we're sparring, Master Nicholas does not have a safe distance. If I start moving in, what's he gonna do? Should he stay there? Or should he move backwards? Right? So Master Nicholas starts moving towards me, I'm gonna move away. If he starts running away from me, I'm gonna chase him. So now you have to keep distance. Ready? Hands are up. So if you're working with me and I start moving towards the screen, you got to slide away. If I start running away from the screen, you got to slide in. Ready? Hands are up, and you still got to stay lined up with me in a good sparring stance. All right? This is one of the most important habits. Good sparring stance while we're moving. I got close. I see some people that are still this close to the screen. And now I'm moving away. If you're working with your parents, you can do this with your parents or your siblings. Right? So hands are up. And I want you keeping your eyes on me. But if I move in, you got to move back. Move back. If I move away, you got to move closer. But we got to stay in a sparring stance, right? If I start moving back, I'm not doing this. I'm moving in a sparring stance. Right? Moving in a sparring stance. Hands are up. Bellies are sideways. Oh, I changed feet. Don't just change feet. You got two legs. Two sets of arms. Wow. Two arms. You got to work, right? Oh, now I'm on this side. Who's lined up with me? Who's still looking at me? Or their parent, right? I moved in really quick. You got to move back really quick. I moved away really quick. You got to move in really quick. Hands got to stay up. Cool. And break. Cool. So, one of our 5 main drills. Starting our sparring stance. Second one. And by the way, for my parents who are listening and watching, I remember if it was 2 weeks ago, that the 5 drills that we're doing on Zoom are actually things that we tell our parents to do during normal times, right? Just like any other activities or any other sports, we get tons of parents who ask, hey, what can I do to help them at home? How can I make them better at sparring at home? That's usually something that, we struggle with. These drills are actually what we tell the parents to do because they're simple. We're not looking for technique, we're looking for habits and reactions. So, when you cross your arms, sparring stance, say, yeah. We're switching gears. Everyone say, no movement. Everyone say that, no movement. Now we're going to work on standing our ground. We're going to block. So y'all are already professional blockers. So when you're sparring, Master Nicholas is sitting again real quick. We watch over here. If Master Nicholas kicks me, and I block it really well and stand there, what's he going to do? He's going to kick me again. Everyone say, block and kick fast. Everyone say, block, kick. Block, kick. You see how quick that was? And now when I'm sparring, if I block Master Nicholas, I'm going to try and kick him before his foot's on the ground. That's how fast I got to go. So, sparring stance. If you're working with your parents, this is where you need something to hit them with. Could just be your hands and that target. You're going to try and smack them. They have to block and kick back super fast. If you're working with me, hands are up. I'm going to hit you through the television. You got to block it and then kick my image back as fast as you can. Ready? Hands are up if you're working with me. Hands are up if you're working with me. Ready? Block! Kick back super fast. So if you're working with me, pretend I'm sparring with you. Ready? Block! Kick back super fast. Hands are up. Block! Kick back super fast. This time I don't want you sliding. I want you standing there just working that down block, or working that high block and kicking back. Ready? Block! Kick back. Make sure you key on those kicks. Ready? Block! Kick back. Block! kick back. Block, 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 kick back. 10 more seconds. I'm going to watch my guys working with their parents real quick because I don't work with my solo guy. Cool, cool, cool. And Frank, awesome. If you're working with your parents, give them a double fist bump. If you're working with me, double high five to the screen. Go kapow! Good. On to the Chris Cross. Gotta start winding down so I can give you guys your cool down homework. Because I got a red belt class that starts in 5 minutes, so I have to kind of start switching it out, guys. Beautiful, beautiful drag. Give yourself a pat on the back. And if you're working with your parents, make sure after we bow out, we give them a hug. But we still have our cool down game that we get to play. So we're going to take the pillows for a second. Now, this is the pillow. If you're working with your parents, we're going to take those last 2 drills and put them together. You're going to be facing your parents in a good sparring stance. Whenever they want, they're going to throw the pillow at you, and you have to kick it out of the air before it hits you. Sound good? If you're by yourself, you're going to get a pillow, and you're going to face a wall, and you're going to have to throw the pillow up and kicking the pillow before it hits the ground. We clear? Say yes, sir? That's what you get to do after we bow out, because I do have to run, guys. Go ahead and face me. Right. Hands by your side, toes together. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Our next Tiger class is Monday. Unless you just want to jump on the fun workout tomorrow for 10 minutes with Master Nicholas and I to finish out the week, guys. Go and face me. Bow. Yay. I'm saying, oos. Remember, eat slow. Chew your food. Enjoy your food, guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Don't forget to have fun with pelting your kids with the pillows.